I'm Alex, and I recently finished my PhD at the University of Wisconsin-Madison in medical physics, and this is my 10th year teaching group fitness, so I'm really excited to bring this workout to you all today. All we're going to need is a body weight fundamentally, as this is a body weight based workout. However, you may wish to have a mat, as we'll be doing some upper body work, and we may wish to have some cushioning, as well as proper footwear. With the high intensity nature of some of the intervals we'll be doing, there may be jumping involved. And if we are perhaps less familiar or training in bare feet and jumping or socks is unfamiliar to us, we recommend having footwear on to help us cushion our landing and protect our feet as we transition into perhaps less footwear options. Additionally, you may wish to also have water nearby and a towel. High intensity interval training is challenging and we may get sweaty, so this may be some moments that include some hard work. Before we get started, I'm going to be starting an interval timer and we'll begin with a warm-up. So let's get started. Find a little bit of space. Standing up tall, on the right leg, step ham curl right and left. Start to stretch out the front of our thighs, our quadriceps. Arms, let's lead with the pinkies, circle around and back. Opening up at the shoulder joint, just getting range of motion throughout the upper body, as well as starting to stretch the front of the legs. When we warm up, we want our stretches to be dynamic or happening while moving. We go step knee in 3, 2, 1. Step knee. Rise the knee up while keeping the back straight. Hands behind the head. Rotate towards the knee that lifts. Here's a side view. Keep the back straight and draw the navel in tight, like a belt, around our spine that's supporting our back. Make sure the heel comes down and we're breathing. Opening up the hips as well. Throughout this, sometimes I'll be turning to the side to show you alignment. Step together right, calf raise in 3, 2, 1. Step together, calf raise. Lift the heels off the floor. Breathe in and out. Moving side to side is a movement pattern that we'll see within the workout. So we'll practice movement patterns in the warm-up as well, not just getting our heart rate up gradually and increasing blood flow throughout the body. We're gonna squat, feet about hip width apart in 3, 2, 1. Send the hips down and back. Breathe in lower, exhale lift. The squat is a movement pattern we do all the time, getting on and off a chair. So imagine the chair is behind you, but it's a little lower than maybe what we're normally used to. And we don't release our hips. Side view. Press the hips back, draw the navel in tight. So we keep our back straight. We're gonna go back to those step ham curls in 3, 2, 1. Step ham curl. This time scoop the arms forward. Get range of motion throughout the shoulder. Stretch the front of our legs. Heels come down. Our warm-up will be mostly low impact, which is an option that will be provided throughout some of the high intensity intervals. Low impact just means low stress on the joint. So if we prefer to not jump today, watch for those options. We go step knee in 3, 2, 1. Step knee with a twist. Let's think of our torso muscles as a towel, and as we rotate, we're keeping the towel straight up and down, but bringing it. Warming up our spinal rotators, and keep breathing. Keep moving side to side. We'll go back to that step touch with a calf raise in 3, 2, 1. Step touch, calf raise. These movements we'll be doing today will be at your own pace. We're working on a timing structure, so consider that timing an opportunity. The faster we go, the more intense the movement may be. The slower, more manageable. As we should expect some moments of challenging work, make sure you choose options and work at a pace that's comfortable and successful for you. We squat open right and left in 3, 2, 1. Open and close. So now moving a little more with our squat. Same concept, hips go down and back. Breathe in lower, exhale lift. Perhaps you're starting to feel warmth course throughout the body, particularly now in the legs, quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes. Movements we'll see later. Go back to a step ham curl. In 3, 2, 1. Step ham curl. Arms out to the side. Let's now reach and open. Keeping our arms as straight as we're able, so we stretch the chest and front of the shoulder. We'll be doing push-ups later, so we want to stretch these muscles dynamically. Again, hold the navel in tight so the torso is stable while limbs move. Back to step knees in 4, 3, 2, step knee with a twist. One more time for this movement. Deep breaths in and out. Heels are still coming down. We'll always want to avoid staying on the toes, so we protect our calves, give them a chance to recover. Breathe deep, everybody. We'll start to gradually introduce some impact now, so we're a little more prepared for it when we hit our first high intensity segment. Step touch right with a vertical jump. In 3, 2, 1. Step touch, vertical jump. So now we add a jump. Land soft, both feet on the ground, and aim to land quietly. Not just for potential neighbors, but so that we protect our joints. Make sure we're moving comfortably. We're still warming up. Breathe in and out. Prepare to squat right and left in 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat open right and left. Taking out the impact, send the hips down and back. Breathe in and out. Notice if we're starting to feel a little more warmer throughout. It takes our body time to produce synovial fluid that helps us lubricate the joints. So we're almost in the last few minutes of our workout here, or warm up. We're gonna shift our body weight side to side, what's called a boxer shuffle. In 3, 2, 1. Little change of weight distribution here. In a slow version, one heel's all the way down, the other toe is up. Keep the arms tucked in by the side. Draw the navel in. Moderate impact. Coming up in 12, we'll switch to butt kicks. That's like the hamstring curls we did, but now we're gonna run it. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick the heels straight back. Fast arms, fast legs. Keep it comfortable. Land soft. Toe heel. Navel drawn tight. Low impact. Continue with your hamstring curls. So watch for those low impact options. Will be provided throughout the workout. 10 seconds. Step touch. Vertical jump. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Step touch. Vertical jump. Breathe in and out. Land soft. Toe heel. Almost there. Remember, we're going at our own pace. Should be comfortable, saving ourselves for the workout, which will also help us continue to warm up. We're going to jump open to squats right and left. Power squat. In 3, 2, 1. Open and close. It's slow. Quick, slow. That cadence is something we'll see in our workout today. Not lingering too quick or too long at the top. Make sure the heels come down, low impact, squat open right and left. Last 10. Keep the navel tight. 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everybody. Catch our breath. Now we're moving into right away our first strengthening segment, which will focus on lower body. Nothing needed. We're going to start with squats. Transitions are going to be quick today, so feel free to grab a little water if needed and pause when you need to. Feet about a hip width apart, squat down and back. Let's go. Breathe in lower, exhale lift. If we felt the heart rate or breathing surge a little higher near the end of that warm-up, here's our chance to reclaim our breath. So we see the nature of the active recovery. Breathe in lower, exhale lift. As we go through this, I'm going to be your mirror image. Up next, with the right leg moving, we lunge back right in 3, 2, 1. Lunge back right, come together. So just the right leg moves here. Take a look at the left knee. It's behind the toes. Right knee goes straight down and up. And from the side, right heel stays lifted. Very good. We're going to put this together now. Squat to the right, lunge back with the right. In 3, 2, 1. One squat, one lunge right. So our left leg stays in place. Little overload for the left side. Keep breathing. If we need a little more stability in this middle, come together and tap. More balance challenge. Take out that tap. Challenging the core muscles, the obliques, to keep our torso steady. We go back to just the squat in 3, 2, 1. Just our squat. Breathe in and lower. If we feel we're still breathing a little bit higher than before where we started our workout today, that's pretty normal. Active recoveries allow us to keep the heart rate up just a bit, but it comes down enough so we'll be prepared for those high intensity segments. Breathe in and out. Just as we did on our right leg moving, so we'll go for the left leg to lunge. In 3, 2, 1. Lunge back left. Let's take a look at the right knee. Behind the toe, left knee goes straight down and up, and left heel stays lifted. Contract the calf muscles. Working the leg muscles and the glutes as we come up and balance a little bit. 8 seconds away, we put it together. And this will be the last 30 seconds of our first strength segment. In 3, 2, squat to the left, lunge back to the left. Today our strength segments are roughly 3 minutes long, which is about the same length of the high intensity interval sequence. The difference is that our strength segments, we're going to stay moving, and in the high intensity intervals, we'll have breaks. Breathe in and lower. 6 seconds, we shake out the legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's shake out the legs and get ready. We have a little more time before our first high intensity segment. So grab water if you need to. Watch, here's your first movement. It's called a speed skater. You leap side to side, but we're gonna go at our own challenging pace. High intensity interval training are short bursts of intervals. Today they're all 30 seconds with 15 seconds of rest. The last few of those seconds should be quite challenging for you. We're going on our first speed skater, 30 seconds, max effort in 3, 2, begin. Now we work at our own challenging pace. Breathe in and out. Land soft, toe heel, engage the core muscles so the torso stays stable. Arms run by our side. Keep breathing. We got 10. And I'm right here with you, everybody, doing this workout alongside. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, rest. Try to stay moving, help recirculate our blood. We're gonna do that again. Low impact option. Step touch, no jump. But remember, we can go quick without jumping. 3, 2, 1. Speed skater or rapid step touch. Choose what's best for you or alternate between the two. Hang in there, halfway. We've got 2 more cycles, but we'll do a different movement for those last 2. Keep working for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Next movement, second to last 30-second cycle. Jump squats. Jump up, land in a squat, toe heel. 3, 2, begin. Remember, we're still working at our own challenging pace. Land soft, protect your joints, and the neighbors. Use your arms, everybody. Hips are down, arms down. Hips up, arms up. help us gain a little more momentum, more upward vertical jump, which means more time to cushion, which means happy joints. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. One more. Low impact, squat to the calf raise. So we practice that takeoff and deceleration. One more 30-second interval for this set. In 3, 2, begin. It should feel challenging, that's normal. But if we're not ready for that place today, slow down. You're still working. Breathe in and out. Every little bit you do today counts. Hang in there, we try to finish the full 30 seconds. It's such a short part of our day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Great job, everybody. Heads up, right away. We go back to that same strength segment. We're going to be repeating things today. Every strength and high intensity segment we do, we'll do twice, so we get another chance at it. Let's squat. 3, 2, 1. Now we'll use this opportunity to catch our breath. Think about how you feel. If you're like, man, I'm ready to go, right away into jump squats, consider that on the next set through, you could maybe go a little bit faster, jump a little higher. Remember, it's supposed to be challenging. Breathing, even for myself. Now I need to recover. We lunge back right in 3, 2, 1. Lunge back together. Good. Still working the legs, just now a little more muscle endurance. Left knee behind toe, right knee goes straight down the mountain. Breathe in and out. In 10, we squat right, lunge back right. Putting it together in 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat right, lunge right. So for that balance challenge, the leg in the air as you transfer it side and back. More stability. Squat, come together. Squat, lunge, come together. Get ready to go back to squats in 10 seconds. Let's get our few last reps in. Moving our right leg. 3, 2, feet plant, squat down and back. Breathe in and out. So the purpose of repeating is, of course, to get more familiarity with our movement patterns, but also helps our brain write and execute a motor neural program. The more we do certain movement patterns, the more efficient the body can execute them. And the more efficiently we can execute, the more we can temper the intensity to what we desire. Lunge back left in 3, 2, 1. Lunge back together. Perhaps at this moment we're starting to realize we're able to breathe a little bit more easily. I can talk to you a little more easily. That's the purpose of active recoveries. It keeps ourselves moving, and we're able to catch our breath. We're still working. We put it together. Squat left, lunge left, in 3, 2, 1. Squat, 1 lunge. Breathing in and out. Everybody start to mentally prepare ourselves to go back to that same high intensity sequence. All high intensity intervals we do today will be 30 seconds of work, 15 rest, 4 cycles. So what this 3 minutes of strength, we also give a 3-minute chunk of HIIT. We go 3, 2, and 1. Good work, everybody. Let's shake out the legs and get ready for our first high intensity interval of this block. Speed skaters. We leap side to side, landing on one leg, crossing the toe behind, or taking up the jump altogether. Keep moving. We still have some time until we go. Great time to grab water, but in 15 seconds, we're going all out for our first interval. Remember, it should be at a challenging pace. Those last few seconds should feel demanding. Prepare to speed skate in 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, this is our maximum effort. whatever that means today. And if this is our first time trying this style of exercise, and it feels quite difficult, people, this is so normal. Our journeys are all unique. Try the best you're able. If we give ourselves our best, that's an accomplishment we should be proud of. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Catch our breath. Remember that low impact option? We don't have to jump. That lateral movement, we work on strengthening our glute medius, outside of the hips. One more time to speed skate in 3, 2, begin. Option, take out the jump, low impact. Going at your own challenging pace. Just breathe. Or muscles tight, or so steady. Make sure the heels come down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. 2 more cycles. Jump squats. Arms hip down, hips down, arms up or up. At our own pace. Get ready. Fit the back hip width apart, lower the hips, and go. Plyometric. Land soft. Toe heel, knees behind toes. Use your arms to help gain that height, gain upward momentum. Low impact. Take out the jump, but practice your deceleration, lifting onto the toes. Make sure to land in the squat. 3, 2, 1, rest. Deep breaths. One more jump squat for the day. Then we move to upper body. Hang in there, everybody, we got it. 4, 3, lower the hips, go. Last 30 seconds of jump squats today. We got it, let's make it our best. We're coming off the legs shortly, people. We can do this. Remember your options. You're going at your own pace. Slower, more manageable, faster, higher, more challenging. 5, 4, right to the end. 3, 2, 1, rest. Grab your mat quickly. We're gonna start with upper body. Push-ups. Palms will be a little wider than shoulder width. We bend the elbows back. Place the hands wider than shoulder width apart. Step the feet back. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Press up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Head and neck are straight. A push-up is just a moving plank. To modify, perform on the knees. Working our chest, triceps, shoulders, and core stability. Hang in there for 5. We're on the stomach next in 3, 2, lower to the stomach. Toes point, hands by the ears. Lift the torso and lower body. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Back extensions, strengthening the lower back. These muscles are a part of our core. Keep the chin tucked under. Lead with the crown of the head. Exhale, peel the skin off the mat. So we protect from hyperextending. Keep your movement control. We got 3, 2, 1. Press to your palms. Now lower right elbow, left elbow. Up, up. Go at your own pace. This is called a high, low plank, leaning on the right. Then 30 seconds, modification, perform on the knees. In 8, here's the tough part, everybody. We're going right back to push-ups. One more cycle through. In 3, 2, knees or toes, push up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lift. Now everybody, our elbows, instead of going like a perfect box, tuck them back slightly. Help us protect our rotator cuff and shoulder joint. Breathe in and out. We'll draw and tight. All the way down and up. 10 seconds and we're on the stomach. We can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to the stomach. back extensions. Make sure we feel the work coming from the musculature, not the spine itself. Control lift, and importantly, keep tension on the muscles as you lower your torso. Very good, everybody. 10 seconds. Press back up onto the palms, hands directly under shoulders. In 3, 2, I'll face you. Lower left, right, up left, right. Final 30 seconds of this upper body round for the first iteration. The faster we go, the more challenging for the shoulders, triceps, and core. If our feet or hips are wobbling quite a bit, consider widening your stance or perform on the knees. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Lift the head, come bring one leg in front of the other, and rise slowly. We're coming into our next unique set of high intensity movements. Let's move the mat out of the way so we don't trip on it. Towel off and grab water if needed. 15 seconds to go. Here's our first movement, one-sided jump lunge. The right leg moves first. We go slow, quick, slow, side view, slow, quick, slow. Ready, set, go. Note that the left leg is staying in front the whole time. Make sure the heels come down together. Breathe deep. 30 seconds only. Now we've got 15 left. Make sure you're going at your own pace. And we're breathing. 4, 3, 2, rest. We're going to switch legs. So left leg, slow, quick, slow. Side view, slow, quick, slow. In 3, 2, 1, left leg. Make sure both your heels come down together. Protect the calves. Going at our own challenging pace. Low impact. We can take out the jump. 10 seconds, keep going. 3, 2, 1, good work. One more for each side, low impact. Take out the jump, still working on leg strength. Right leg moves, one more time for the right leg. For this set in 3, 2, begin. Pull the navel in tight, torso muscles active. It's going to help us keep our torso steady and stable. Low impact reminder, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. One more cycle for this set. Left leg will move. Breathe deep. 30 seconds. We're back to upper body after. 3, 2, begin. We can do this. Remember, everybody, if it's challenging, that's normal. Whether it's our first time or our 500th time, the nature of this style of exercise makes it demanding across scales. It's a very inclusive style of high effort work. 3, 2, rest. Great work, people. Let's find that mat again. Right away. Prepare for push-ups. 8 seconds. Reminder, palms slightly wider. Low and lift the torso. Hands wide at the shoulder width apart. Step back to the plank. And go. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Let's keep our elbows soft at the top. Avoid locking joints. Pull the navel in. Squeeze the glutes. Modify, perform on the knees. 10 seconds. A modification is just a way to accomplish the same objective. Whether we're here or here, we're still working the chest, triceps, and core. 3, 2, lower onto the stomach. Toes point, lift, and lower. Back extensions. Contract your glutes. Make sure the legs are lifting, and we'll work up the back of the hip. But the torso is controlled. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Lower back, erector spinae, part of our core muscles. Challenging our back from strong, healthy back. 3, 2, press up onto the palms. Lower right elbow, left elbow, up, up. Elbows stay soft at the top. Move at your own pace. Quicker, more challenging, slower, more manageable. Just aim to keep the hips as steady as we're able. It's challenging, but let's give it a try. Work on the core stability. Toughest part's coming up. Back to push-ups. In 3, 2, here we go. Try the best, everybody. Remember, these 30-second strengths are opportunities. We try and do what we're able. Break when needed. Breathe in. Feel how we get stronger with every breath, every attempt. It will get better. Hang in there. 10 seconds. These are our last push-ups for the day. Last opportunity. We're on the stomach. In 4, 3, 2, lower to the mat. Lift, lower. Lower back muscles. Exhale, raise. Inhale, lower. Keep tension on these muscles even as we lower to the back. Never quite letting go of them. We've got 10 seconds. We're back onto the palms. High-low plank. Left hand will lead. In 4, 3, I'll face you. 1, press up, lower left, right, up, up. Hips as steady as we can keep them. Modify by performing on the knees. We're still working the triceps, shoulders, and core. Do what's best for you. We're coming off the hands in 10 seconds. Lower body high intensity is going our way. Last 3, 2, 1. Lift up. The head slowly. Go up if needed. Whew. And let's stand up slowly. Make sure we move the mat out of the way so you don't trip on it. Hopefully it won't fall this time. Okay, everybody. Like before, one-sided jump lunges. Slow, quick, slow. Right leg will move first. Deep breaths in. We go in 3, 2, 1. Slow, quick, slow. Notice, heels touch in the middle. Low impact, no jump. Really working on the strength of the legs still. Keep working, we got it. We can do it. Wherever you are in the world, know that we're experiencing this challenge together. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. So even though we may not be able to be in the same place together, what we're doing, the fact that we try together, that's a special and empowering moment. It makes me feel more connected, even though I'm alone. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Me and my 1 million friends just hanging out, doing our jump lunges. Remember that low impact option. You don't have to jump. Pull the navel tight. Obliques are active so the torso is stable. We don't tip over. 10 seconds. You got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. One more time. Right leg will move. Whew. Deep breath. Here we go. Right leg. In 4, 3, 2, 1. This is going to be it for this movement pattern. Coming up for our final unique strength segment, we're going to focus on the core. Upper body's gonna be involved, so we'll need that mat again. Hang in there. Are your heels coming together and touching the floor? Make sure to protect those calves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Left leg will move. We go all together, everybody. In 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds of one-sided jump lunges. Watch the side view. Heels come together. Low impact. No jump. Everyone, we got 10. Hang in there. We can do this. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Quickly find the mat. We have a plank series. We're going to start on our right forearm facing. I'll face you. Let's get ready. Right elbow under the shoulder. 3, 2, hips up. Shoulders stacked, hips stacked. We need a little more stability. You can be staggered, or a little less load on the shoulder and core muscles, obliques, knees moving down. So this plank series is going to be different versions of our side plank, challenging right and left obliques. 10 seconds. We're going to go to the other side. Challenge option, try to stay up off the mat. In 3, 2, 1. Thread around and through. Just hold. Shoulders stacked, hips stacked. Everybody, notice if your shoulders are coming up towards your neck. Keep it away. Use the upper body muscles. Breathe deep. Pull and pull into the spine. We're going to go back to our right side. In 3, 2, 1. Let through. Shoulders stacked. Ready? Add a hip dip. Lowering the hips just a few inches towards the earth and up to arc. Once again, keep the shoulder away from the ear. Option, you can simply hold the plank. We're still meeting the objective of challenging oblique and shoulders. The movement adds an additional challenge though. Keep breathing. 10 seconds, we go to the other side. Left side, next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side, find your stable point. When we're ready, add the hip lower and up to arc. Just a few inches. An option to modify, you can perform on the knees. We're still working the same muscle. Just a little lighter load. Another option, hold that plank steady. One more side plank variable. We're going to go back to the right side. 3, 2, 1. Starting in our side plank, stagger your feet. Thread the arm through and open to side plank. Goes all the way to front. That means shoulders and hips squared with the mat. All the way to the side. Most times, people just move the arm. Let's move the whole torso. It's very challenging for the upper body. Try the best we can. We switch in 3, 2, 1. From front to side, pivoting on our toes. Modify. We can bring one knee down and turn underneath the toe. Keep breathing. Make sure the shoulders and hips go along for the ride. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knees down. Rise the head. And towel off if needed. We've got our second to last plank in series. Now we will be doing movement that includes the upper body, so feel free to fold the mat up so we might be able to place our hands on it. We'll start standing though. First movement, very cardiovascular in nature. It's called high knees. Pretend you're sprinting in place. Simple. Fast arms, fast legs, just like those butt kicks, but now the knees come up. 3, 2, 30 seconds, all out knees. Keep the arms going quickly, breathe in and out. Make sure we land, toe heel, heels come down. Low impact, powerful and strong march. Draw the navel in, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. We'll do that again. One more time for high knees. Then we grab a different movement. We move. Breathe deep. We're on together in 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Remember that low impact option. March in place. You don't have to jump. Make sure you're going at your own challenging pace. Go, go, go. Can we speed it up? Last 10. The next move uses upper body, core, and lower body. In 3, 2, rest. Watch. Burpees look like this. Squat, plank, squat, jump. Option, squat, step back, step in, stand. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Squat to plank. Deep. Everybody, a burpee is fundamentally a squat and a plank. Make sure, please avoid bending over and falling into your burpee. Squat first, okay? Hips go down and back first, just like we practiced. 3, 2, 1, rest. We got one more. So let's really make it count, even if we slow down. Squat first, back straight. Hips are lower than the torso. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So think of when we do the burpee, your hips go down before your shoulders. Squat versus shoulders first. Remember that low impact option. You don't have to jump. You still can go quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Everybody, one more set. Legs. Let's come down to the mat. We'll start with our right forearm first. Let's prepare. Place the elbow down, right below the shoulder. Ready, set, lift your hips. This is our last time through in our final strength segment series. Remember, lift the shoulder away. That goes even if we're on our knees. We want to avoid letting it creep up. Use those muscles to stabilize your shoulder. 10 seconds. We'll go to the left side. Pull the navel in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch to the left. Feel free. You don't have to change on the toes or the knees without dropping. That's just a challenge option. The palm can bring the knee down to modify what's best for you. Pull the navel in without pressing the hips. Shoulders open. 4, 3, 2, 1. And round to the other side. Ready? Lower the hip to the floor and lift. So adding in that hip dip challenge. Breathe in lower, exhale lift. Only choose this option though if it feels good for your body today. It does take some shoulder stabilization strength. Modify by performing on the knees or hold your side plank. You're still working the obliques shoulder. We're gonna switch. Left side in 4, 3, 2, 1. Thread through, find your stability, lower the hip, and up to arc. Then lower, exhale lift. Everybody, we're coming up on our final minute of plank. We'll go back to the right side. That last challenge to thread the needle. 2, 1. Right to the other side. Stagger your feet. Take the left arm, thread, shoulders square, hips square, and open. Go at your own pace. This one's a little more challenging, requires a lot more single arm strength for that right arm here. A modification, lower that right knee to the floor. Practice turning on the knee and left toes. Still working. Or hold the plank. We've got 3, 2, thread around. Let's switch. Left elbow. Pull through. Sorry, right arm will move now, of course. Everyone, let's aim to really square the shoulders and hips as if we were in a true front plank, okay? Challenging, but we'll try to do it the best we're able. It's our last plank of the day. Few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Let's raise the head, slowly stand up. Our final high intensity series is upon us. 4 cycles, 30 seconds of work, 15 rest. We'll start with our high knees. Towel off if we need to and grab a drink of water. Okay, so this is it, everybody. Stick around after because we're gonna cool down and stretch. Ready, set, high knees. Let's do it. We've only got a collective 2 minutes of work with rest in between. Remember, thank yourself for doing this today. If it felt quite challenging, know that it absolutely gets better. The more we practice it, just like basketball, golf, or swimming, it gets better. Gets easier to execute. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. And if it's challenging, that's okay. It is hard. It's by nature demanding work over short periods of time. 1 more set of high knees. We're sprinting to the end. 3, 2, go. We've got 2 rounds of burpees to follow. Get ready. Make sure our heels are coming down. Fast arms, fast legs. Load and pat. We can march. Go, go, go. We got it. Come on. 10 seconds. Can we speed it up? 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Burpees. Remember, it is a squat, plank, squat, jump, and land in a squat. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Your own challenging pace. Low impact, squat, step to plank. Step in, stand. Try to keep the back straight throughout. Remember, here's the front view. Hips go down before the shoulders. Versus shoulders first, avoid that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Everybody, this is it. It's our last 30 seconds of work. We made it to the top. Take a deep breath. Find your resilience. Channel your strength. We finish together in 3, 2, 1. Let's go get it. Go after it. Move with your breath. Deep breaths in and out. We can do this. Hang in there, we'll finish together. 10 seconds. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. People, give yourself a hand. That was awesome. Keep moving. We're gonna bring our heart rate down and reclaim our breathing. Keep moving, walk around, towel off, grab water. Everyone, think about how you feel now. We're reclaiming our breath, but hopefully we feel so much better than before we started. Be proud of what we did. Let's do a few of those hamstring curls. Breathe in and out. When we cool down, let's reach and pull, open your chest. We bring our heart rate and respiration down in a controlled manner. Now it happens at a different pace for all of us, so if you need more time, please feel free to pause this video and come back to stretch. But make sure to stretch. It helps us improve or maintain our flexibility. 3, 2, 1. Deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Fill the lungs. Breathe in and out. Let's step our right foot straight back. I'm going to turn to the side. Bring the hands forward. Press and round the upper back here to stretch our back muscles. Worked a bit with our back extensions today. Make sure both toes are straight. Let's bring the feet together. Step the left foot straight back, pressing the heel towards the ground. Interlace the fingers behind us, press down, and open the chest. If we feel our ribs coming up, pull them down. Keep the core muscles active. Stretching the chest in front of our shoulder, muscles that work with our push-ups and high-low planks. Let's bring our feet together. Flex your right heel in front of you. Keeping the back straight, push the hips back so we feel a gentle pull in the hamstring. Stretching should never be painful, but we just go to a place that's a little bit of tolerable tension to help us work on flexibility. Take the left arm, guide it across, shoulder away from our ear, shoulder stretch. Worked really hard with all those upper body movements. Lift up, flex the left heel. Notice we're going to avoid pushing into the standing leg. Aim to go straight back here. Back is still flat. Guide the right arm across, shoulder stretch. Breathe in and out, everybody. Thank you so much, everyone, for taking the time to do this thing for yourself today. And also, for giving me the chance to provide us with that opportunity. So thank you for that. I love this job so deeply, and I will miss it very much when my time is up. But thank you for joining. Quadricep stretch. Let's switch if we're ready. Everyone, please feel free. After this video ends, feel free to do any of these same stretches for a little bit more time, especially when we're sitting around. We're not moving a whole bunch during the day. Take a little time to stretch. Hopefully we have some opportunities to integrate it. Let's take one last deep breath in. Reach up and over to the right side, and up and over to the left. And that's all. Thank you so much for joining this workout today, everybody. My name is Alex. I hope you have a great rest of your day or evening, wherever you are. Drink plenty of water, stretch, and stay well.